From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Standing in, Ty Cobb. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For South Korea.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Ball one.
Wow. Only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. The 1-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. Now the pitch.
Lindor.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Ozzie Albies will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Mays going back on it, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. Runner in scoring position at second with one away. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. From the stretch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Albies, a runner at second with one away. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth has it in his tracks. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And here comes the Babe. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up now, Willie Mays. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. Makes the play, one away. Now in the box, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
Ball one. And he fouls this one off. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ruth will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Fastball is looked at for strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line hard to center field. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away. Ready now, Michael Park, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And that swung on and missed for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted into center field. Mays waits on it. One down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect, and the count moves to 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Mays makes the play, and there are two gone now. Now at the plate, Rod Carew. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Alex Bregman will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. Fouled off. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Kershaw into the windup. Here's the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is taken for ball two.
2-2 the count.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in it.
And we'll have to. Now batting, Babe Ruth. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The left fielder, Babe.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is laid off for ball two. Hit in the air to left field. Ruth has a beat on it. One down. So one away here with the bases empty and set to stand in the legendary free swinger Vladimir Guerrero. A ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and two strikes.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Hit weakly on the ground to short. He's got to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. To short, hit hard. Reyes comes up with it. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Digging in, Jose Reyes. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Bellinger scoops it up, and the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. Here comes the first pitch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Reyes aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled away. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Ty Cobb. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Third inning, no score to this point. And he has a cut at that one, but misses 2-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Here now the 2-2. Now that's popped up. Lindor is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Ozzie Albies, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this one's in the dirt. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. The set and the 1-0. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
LeMahieu.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
He'll try again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Takes this the other way to right. Yelich is there, 1 away. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Johnny Bench. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Now the 2-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The pitcher, Clayton Kershaw, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and a strike to count. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. The 1-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The center fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Willie Mays. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And this is high, a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He got him. in is Christian Yelich as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
2 balls and no strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
And a sinker too far in here. He lost him on ball 4. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Park comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Yeah, give me the same at bat. As you stride to the plate right here, give me the same execution. Just get something in the air. You got a chance to take the lead right here. Don't try and do any more.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
The batter. The
first delivery to him on the way. Now curveball knocked down at home plate. And no advance. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a total.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 0-1 the count. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. There goes Bregman off of first. Hit out towards second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time and the side is retired. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 1-0 is a sinker that misses for a ball. 3-0 now.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
And that misses for ball 4. The leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Strike taken up in the zone.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another. Why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Ruth giving chase. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one away now. So a runner at first with one out now. And here comes the Babe. Josh Hader answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off.
Now playing first base.
Here comes the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
The guy on the mound must have a different scouting report than we have right here. This looks like a beautiful situation for a double play right here, but he continues to pound up in the zone.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. So coming to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And they just don't want to bother with Vlad here, so they'll put him on via the intentional walk. Riding in once again, Francisco Lindor. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch.
Raleigh Fingers answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. He pulls this one into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And never much of a chance to even think about scoring there. What a big second out.
The second baseman.
So our situation has the bases loaded, 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Fingers is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do.
A swing and a miss. That So here now's the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers. First at-bat of the game for him here in the fifth, as he was a late entrant into this one. And he'll start. The inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Raleigh Fingers goes down for the first out in the fifth inning. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded foul off to the right side.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
The 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Another 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. But a foul ball. Ground ball right side. Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. Into the box, Christian Yelich. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Christian Yelich.
Willie Mays will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Guerrero calls for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So striding in, Johnny Bench. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Line drive to left. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And Kershaw has a base hit. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Willie Mays. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Skied into straightaway right. Mays back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Settling in now, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Aroldis Chapman takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And it's fouled away.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Working for the punch-out and the offering. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth moves over, and that retires the side. Striding in, Babe Ruth. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The left fielder, Babe.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1 on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Park. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
The 1-1. Back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Now to the plate, Chipper Jones. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Kershaw comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into the corner and slicing foul. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling in both contact and power. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Fouled away. Chapman ready, the 1-1. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 3.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Late that time for a strike. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping up the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. Bruce Gossett enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Coming in is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Ruth is off at first with 2 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurp. Striding into the box, Jose Reyes. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Bellinger is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ketel Marte will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Now the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. It's 1-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ketel Marte goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking the zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. This is grounded foul. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Pitch inside the throw. Kershaw comes set. Here's the 3-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dennis Eckersley gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a soft liner. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Johnny Bench. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Mays waits on it. 2 gone. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Oh, 2 pitch to Jr. Popped him up. Jones is calling for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Liam Hendricks has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Mays waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Squared that one up just a little late. Line drive to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So striding forward now, Michael Hart. He singled his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
He's right there, and that's the 2nd out. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 1-0 the count. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Hit out towards second. Backhanded. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Into the box now, Willie Mays, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into the box now, Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention,
So
please.
they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Fouled off. Here's another 0-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So stepping in, Chipper Jones. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. May. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The first baseman.
No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on the way. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Count remains at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Alex Bregman becomes the first out in the 9th inning. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A bouncer up the middle. Lindor on the grass. And he'll reach first safely. Now at the plate, Ty Cobb.
The batter, number 0.
Billy Wagner takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Wagner.
He's set. Here it comes. Snap throw from the catcher. The 1-0 delivery. Off speed pitch, just missed inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. 2-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Griffey Jr. stands at second with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there. Billy Wagner takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Frank Thomas will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ruth is there. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Cobb is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Mays waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending. He came in and erased any hope the opposition may have had. And for that, he's our top player of the game.
You know, being a closer is a pressure.